I'm gonna level up. So this is video 4 of my Let's Play. And if you have watched this far, I'm just gonna tell you something, that my hawk is a charmer and he's going to romance everybody he can. So he's gonna sleep with as many people as possible. And that means everybody, if possible. Just fair warning. Just so you know, I don't care. Right. So Sunder, the warrior, strikes carry such weight that critical hits gain a chance to stagger the victim. And so staggering the victim is, if I go back here, I can like brittle them, and then warriors can use this. If something's brittled, they can use it to get a cross-class combination. And rogues can, let's see, also use brittle, and I think, what is it, staggered? Might be. Well, anyway, I like these cross-class combinations, that brittle and stagger and whatever rogues do. So I'm gonna go with this. Though I'd like to also see if I can. Not sure I'm gonna be using. So stunning enemies for longer, that's really good. I think I'm actually going to go with this one for now. Right, so dexterity for you, and ooh, this is just gonna have to wait and die. So we got this, and this. Sabotage, Bianca, and Specialist. And bursting arrow is actually quite nice. And rush. He won't be using rush though, so so these are just modes. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this for now. Right. So this is a mode. So we're gonna do like this. So I like having my stuff in a special way. Anyway, so dog. Woof. So my plan here now is, we promised Flemeth to go and return something for the keeper, and it's been a year and we still haven't done it. So I'm gonna roleplay this. Carver reminds me of this, and so that's what we're going to do. If I look at the journal, we have this, but we're gonna go and check out Lowtown and Gamlen's home first, and then we're gonna head out. To the Hanged Man and talk a bit more to Varric, and then we're gonna go.
I hope Serendipity's working tonight.
I hope Serendipity is working tonight. Who is that? God. And then we go and get to Aveline, I think.
Hawk, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for Athenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
Okie dokie.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawk. I was talking about Gamlen.
Maker, I hate you, dwarf.
So Lowtown.
You know, Junior, you're looking at this all wrong.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Point? Missing it. Oh well.
By all means, lead on.
Sure.
Despite the name, Lowtown's not so bad. Just more likely to be destroyed by tidal waves than Hightown.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant.
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still in Athenril's employ. Things have been going well since then?
Could be better. Could be worse.
I often feel the same way. You may recall I sometimes provided potions for Athenril. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Thank you. A fruit potion. Okay. Right. So wait, what are we wearing right now? I got imported circle stuff. Cold damage. Okay, that's nice. I want that. What are you using? Imported Antivian blade. Oh yeah, Bianca, so whatever. So we're gonna sell these, aren't we? Fire damage. And yeah, there we go. Actually, I'm so stupid. I have nothing else to say. Sell. Okay. Take back our streets. Ferelden refugees to Kunari soldiers. Who next? Tevinter slave is snatching children out of the beds. This ends now. Send a message that Kirkwall will not accept this. We must band together and drive foreign waste from our doorsteps. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers. If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city. And a bit of lore, so if you want to read, you can pause. And okay, so let's go. So we're rummaging around everything we can find, looking into boxes, you know, stealing stuff.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure. From the highest heights of Mount Davos is travelled. A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar Genitivi. These ashes cure any ailment and provides virility in more intimate
matters.
Do I have a volunteer?
Where's my dog?
I'll try.
Just a small pinch, Sarah. There you go.
My God, it's gone.
Cured by the Maker himself.
That's enough. Clear out, you charlatans.
Okay.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Eliminate the carter swindlers operating in Lowtown. Okay, we can maybe help you with that, dearie. So I have like no money right now, so we're not gonna go do some
Shut
shopping.
off, you.
Oh, really? That's not nice of you to say.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Can't we talk? Don't say I didn't.
No.
Gonna go. And back. And attack. Car is stuck. Go get him. I don't want to fight this dude. Come on. Carver, I need you to tank him. I need you to take care of him as well. Since he's aggroing. Okay. And here's the city guard. Just, you know. Not so bothered about stuff, right? Where did he go, the city guard? So, we can go back to Melindra. But first, my dear friends, let's go
No offense to your
home.
uncle, but this house smells like really old cabbage.
Yeah, we've lived here for a year, so you know, it could be us. Me and my brother. We've been kind of, you know, dirty and stuff.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Get out of my face!
Okay.
Your mother's bad enough. I don't need you nagging me.
My children have been in servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If wishes were poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
Why was nothing set aside for us, Uncle?
Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. The hero of Ferelden was one of ours, you know. One of my cousin Revka's children. The Circle took them all. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Take me to the vault.
Can't. It's in the cellar of the estate. Someone else lives there now.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
Yeah.
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leandra to slink back?
Who bought the estate, Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
No, it's actually not. So Carver seems disturbed by all of this.
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Gamlen Amel. Payment is now 2 months late, Sarah. Interest accrues. As you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from our establishment unless payment is made. Think. No better card sharp or numbers runners in Kirkwall will deal with you. I certainly hope this matter is attended to before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantries. Gallard. So they sleep here.
What is that stain?
So seriously, we sleep here, like me and Carver and Mum. I hope we don't sleep in the same room as a Mum. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Didn't I do this?
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Yeah, so these are just to get started with the DLCs. Right. I have some equipment. If you want to read this, you can pause. So let's see what's in these boxes. So take this. I think these are all, every single one is from the Rogue pack I once bought. I haven't bought a pack for Mage. So, let's see here. I'm gonna grab this. Don't really like fire damage. I could use the Durab's blue. I actually don't know what this is. I have no idea what that was. I can't remember what these are. I'm gonna have to look it up later, unless somebody can tell me in the comments. Okay. Hawk, your year's up, and you're free to go. Despite what you think, we had a good thing working together. I might pass along an opportunity or two if you're willing to get your hands dirty. Stay safe. Right. I usually don't go back to her, but I think he's gonna do that. Greetings. You do not know who I am, but I have heard of you. I understand you might need items from my collection as well as a means to obtain them. I do not extend this invitation to anyone, but you are not simply anyone, are you? Consider this an invitation to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city, as is a charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon. So, I love the Black Emporium. Do I have anything here? Right. We don't need this. I was gonna check if Carver could use that. So, hello, doggy. Oops.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
What's wrong, boy?
City life not agreeing with you.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away?
Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Dog.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
So I usually let my dogs be called dogs, but since let's call him Tog. Gamlen named you, didn't he?
Come on, boy. This is no time to play dead.
He's so nice. So I can order potions and runes here. And yeah, I think we're done with everything here right now. So oh yeah, I have to go talk to her. So what I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna go and talk to Varric. Actually, I'm just gonna see if I can give him the Eye of the Bearded Dragon. There we go. And if you can use this. It's like 18 physical damage, is crazy. And it's super ugly as well, but yeah.
Walk in peace. Maybe later, darling.
So work says, okay, let's go talk now. No, wait. We're gonna go to the hangman. Oh, I should turn in this quest.
Those charlatans won't be bothering anyone again.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
I wonder what Aveline would have said if she was with us. So, level up.
You heard about that hero of Ferelden?
Yes. Why?
What makes a hero, eh? I bet I could kill an archdemon.
I bet you couldn't. I'll bet you a dozen ales.
What? Well, now I'm gonna show you.
Right. Let's go to your room and talk, shall we?
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
I missed.
And that, Messer, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Ferelden's. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
All right. So, we're not really in a rush. We need to gather some money. So anyway, let's just go check if we can loot this place. So you can pause if you want to read this. Come on, let's look in this chest, shall we? Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Money. Every little bit. Love this symbol.
My mother used to say that there are a lot more mages now than when she was a child. I think it's the lyrium in the water.
Lyrium in the water.
You and me in my room upstairs. What do you say?
Not if you were the last man in the free marches.
Nora?
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition? They say anyone who goes down there is going to be rich.
Yeah, we heard about it.
Drink served down there, do you?
Let's listen to rumors.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
There's an expedition heading to the Deep Roads, and every sword and his dog wants in on it.
Any other news?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weird, huh? What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Shale, perhaps?
Any other news?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe? Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
Any other news?
You ever met the Viscount Dumas? The man doesn't use his head for anything but storage for fancy hats.
Any other news?
You saw the shipwrecked Kunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw the whole thing happen.
Oh, really?
Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
Interesting.
Thanks. I should go.
What
Anytime.
other ship could that be? Okay. Let's go. So we need to go and talk to Aveline. Oh, I have to run there. Because, you know, she was with us and so forth.
Stop looking at me. What's your issue now, little hawk?
Don't call... Just don't, all right? You're looking for fodder for your stories.
Do you think you're that interesting?
I have enough trouble being overshadowed as it is. I don't need to get caught under an imaginary me, too.
Don't you worry. I'm not in the business of lullabies or children's stories.
Any boxes or anything?
They'll let anyone into Hightown these days.
You fancy schmancy?
No, that can't be true. Meredith wouldn't stand for it.
Kirkwall is going to the docks, believe me.
Okay. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. I love the colors of this city. you want to read this, you can pause.
How much longer do I have to wait? Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go talk to him. We're talking to my friend Aveline. There she is.
Aveline.
Hello, Hawk.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
I love you for that.
The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
Aww.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall.
I do.
Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
Oh.
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar.
Yeah.
What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tip, your brother.
Yeah, he is.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothering.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
Yeah. All right then, sweetie, what's the job?
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
You have a name, or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
All right. I'm down with that.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there.
Okay.
You're acting on behalf of the guard.
Roger that. So, Sundermount. Should we just steal some stuff while we're here?
Strangely, this is the best place in the city for working shell games and changing forged coins.
Okay. Okay, guards praying. Like that room because there's no echo in there. Oh. Can you guys look the other way? Hey, how are you doing? Come on, Varric. Do it.
Cake.
Nobody saw that. Oh, this is locked. So, let's get out of here.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Dooby 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 doo.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Sundermount ambush site. On our way to Sundermount to do the request for Flemeth. I'm gonna make it cut here, so thanks for watching.